Not sure if I've ever been so kind of torn between wanting to keep something to myself and wanting to basically tell others about it. But I am currently standing in front of the camera holding a stuffed penguin, and this is kind of like even harder than coming out. But okay, penguin, I'm gonna do it. I'd like to make a visual novel. Fuck, this is the best take I got? No, I can do better than that. I want to make a visual novel, a game of some sort, probably a visual novel, just for various reasons. Currently, I've been writing a script. I think it's pretty good, and if I didn't think it was good, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'm not even sure if I'll post this. Visual novels are probably, I think, one of the best genres out there. They really show how games can be used to tell a story, and I think it gives a lot of validity. It shows why games are a valid method of telling a tale in other fiction jargon. Yeah. Fuck, where am I gonna go from here? That's a good question. Where am I gonna go from here? There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. I suppose I need to go find some people that will believe in this project as much as I will, which is like saying I'm going to invent time travel, I suppose. Flux capacitors notwithstanding. This is so stupid. But and I've seen people do it by themselves before. You know, the programming, the writing, the design, the art, and whatnot. However, I don't think, in fact I know that the theoretical project that I guess I have in mind would not be nearly as good or as entertaining or enjoyable if I go at it by myself. And I never worked with people before, like actually worked with them. I've always kind of ended up doing everything myself, even with like videos and stuff like that. I include other people all the time, but for the most part I end up doing like most of, if not all of, I don't mind doing it with the work. So that kind of ended up with me like being able to do a lot of things, not very well necessarily, but that's part of video making, is that you have to kind of you have to understand how to do, at least in a very minimal capacity, multiple elements of making something. Yeah, I'm very descriptive today, I suppose. It's, like I said, it's basically an impossibility. It's an impossibility, and I think, but you know what? God damn it, if I'm not going to give it, I'm not gonna at least give it a shot. I mean, fuck, why not? That's the other thing, I suppose. But I guess I don't want to seem like I'm some kind of egotistical butthole too much, because I probably already have. But I think I'm a pretty good writer. And I have a hard time announcing something for whatever reason. I guess, is this an announcement? I don't fucking know. I don't have anything. There's nothing to announce. Hey, guess what, everybody? I've been fucking writing something. That makes me cool, huh? It doesn't. So that's kind of like the first reason I want to do it, is because I think at least part of it I can. And the first reason why I couldn't do it is that I've never done anything like this before. And I don't even know where to begin. You know? That's like the thing, is that there's so much to do in a fucking game. Making a fucking video game, it's like, where do you go from? I guess you start from the idea. You start from something, I suppose. Everything's got a starting point. And the starting point for the game that I got, the game in my heart, it was a few months ago. I started writing something and then I kind of realized, hey, this would make a pretty good game. Huh, okay. The second thing is, although I haven't really worked with others in like a creative aspect. I have experience being in charge, so to say. Or I just kind of do that. I understand roles, I understand people, I understand like how things work together. I just rarely do it. I'm recording this so I can like. Is it recording? Yeah, it is recording. I think I'm recording this so I can kind of keep myself going, so that similar to that car that just drove us, and maybe this will be negative reinforcement. It was bad. The other thing though is that okay, so like visual novels, these wonderful people made this thing called Ren'Py, which allows nothing fucks like me to be able to make a game, at least a functional game. So thanks to their development of that software, I feel I have the means, or at least the means to look into it. Oh wow, is there anything else I want to say for this video? I don't really want to talk about the idea I have yet. I just want to talk about other things. I'm probably fucking. I mean, who am I to be doing this? I don't know. I don't think anyone gives a shit. This video will get 3 views, and they'll all probably look at me with a little bit of pity. Look at that asshole. So yeah, like, fortunately for me, or unfortunately for the rest of the world, there are things in place that allow a person with little to no understanding of coding and programming to make a game because they want to, because they'd like to, and because they can. Yeah. And also, here's the thing. I don't know when this current little aside took place, but I remember one time I was sitting with a group of people, and there was like this guy in the corner, and he brought up something, and I want to say like I engaged him in the conversation, and I said like, wow, that sounds pretty cool. And then he basically said, yeah man, I just wish I could like come up with ideas and shit. I come up with all kind of ideas all the time, man. That's what I do, is I come up with ideas. People would be able to like use my ideas and stuff like that. That's what I think I can do. That is what separates, in my opinion, a person that just talks about something versus a person that just does something. Versus a person that actually does it. Is that an idea the idea is nothing without the heart to do something about it, to make it happen. I like to show my heart. Yeah. I feel bad for myself because I'm going to be the only person that sees this. That little part probably, because I've never released that to the public. My name is ThankTheBear, and this is probably a really bad idea. But maybe this is the first video in which I describe the state of affairs of unnamed visual novel project started by some fucking fag asshole in Minnesota with his penguin. He doesn't really do much about it though. Thank you for fucking... I can't even like, hey, we're gonna make money off of it. No, I'm not doing this for money. But like...